Welcome to Life's a Journey. I'm going to share with you today the love languages. And I like to say that every couple loves everything about one another when they first get married. But guess what? After a while, they start getting on one another's nerves and they start getting a little frustrated with each other. And that's where I come in. I help with that. Today, I'm going to share with you the love languages. My name is Connie Durham. Well, the first love language is this. It is words of affirmation. And when we talk about love languages, there is the love language I need from my spouse. I feel loved when he does these things for me. And there is the love language that I may tend to do for my spouse. All right. So when two married people learn what one another's love language is, then they know what is most important to that person. So the first one is words of affirmation. And that simply means saying, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate you. You look good. You're doing a great job. I mean, how hard is that, right? But sometimes there are personality styles who do not compliment. They think it's a waste of their time. It's not. If someone's love language is words of affirmation, it's really, really important and simple to do. All right, the next one is, and I'm looking at my little list here, is physical touch. And yeah, we think, everybody needs physical touch, but some people don't really like to be touched very much. But if someone's love language is physical touch, then they want to hold hands. They want to sit close by each other when you're watching TV at night. It's literally just hugs, kisses, being close together. How easy is that? The third love language is, let me look at my little thing here, is receiving gifts. Receiving gifts. Now, sometimes there's people who love to give gifts, but this love language is receiving gifts. That means when your spouse brings you some flowers, you feel loved. When they bring you maybe some candy, a hamburger, a milkshake. It doesn't always have to be big gifts, but if a person's love language is gifts, don't forget their birthday, and don't forget Christmas, and don't forget Mother's Day or Father's Day, because if you forget those things or pay little attention and just go pick up a little something without much thought, they don't feel like you really care about them if their love language is gifts. The next one is time. And time's pretty easy. You know what? All these things are pretty much free except the person who needs gifts, right? Time means just simply spending time together. We'll go back to that idea of sitting on the couch, watching TV together, going out to dinner, spending time talking, taking a walk together. It doesn't cost. It's just important to know what your spouse's love language is. And the last one is acts of service. There again, it's free. It's easy. It is literally making sure that if your spouse's love language is acts of service, that you take the time to help out with, you fill it in. What would be important to them? You take time and you help them with, I don't know. I always see the woman's view, of course, like help them with the kids or cleaning up the kitchen or, picking up after yourself. But acts of service, what would that be to your spouse if that is their love language? All right, so you might want to listen to these again, figure out what your love language is and what your spouse's is. And I thank you for listening to Life's a Journey today. I'm Connie Durham.